What if I stopped it at 30 seconds? What if I stopped it at 30 seconds? What if I stopped it exactly at 30? Hi, everyone. Hi, Philip. Hi, Veerst. Hi, Oreo Plays. What's up, Connor? What's up, Kartoffert? What's up, Neocat? Hi, everyone. How are we all doing today? Oh, CB. What's up? How we doing? How we feeling? This here Tuesday the 16th of January. Fantastic. Thanks for asking. That's awesome. Hi, Diamond Lock. You have 4 new kittens, Connor. Dang, you always have more and more kittens. You're awesome. That's awesome. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I feel like my music is probably way too quiet. Is that better? It's pronounced cart of fear. It means boiled potato in Romanian. Romanian boiled potato? This is an automated message when Veer's heart stops due to early Fairlii jump scare. Yeah, that was probably scary because I think my music was really quiet and I didn't realize it was so quiet. Oopsies. This time I'm trying some actual like Nintendo Jazz remix music. We'll see if I get demonetized or not. Hopefully it doesn't play Happy Birthday. No Happy Birthday this stream. I don't want to see anyone say Happy Birthday to me. I don't want anyone to confuse all the other people in the stream by saying Happy Birthday. I don't want it. Don't post that face. Dang it. Anyways. Oh god, it's starting. So, Merry Christmas? Yeah, it's not March 21st. It's not my birthday. So, this week we're actually just going to chill out. We're going to watch some of the stuff that I uploaded in the year of 2023. What's up, Andy? And we're just going to chat. Yeah, Happy New Year. We're just going to chat. We're going to hang out. We're going to watch some stuff together. We also have, of course, we have episode 3 of season 1 of the Frog of the Week. The frog when? We're going to get to the frog soon. Of course, we also have the Jelly Mural. Donations $10 and above, super chats, all that jazz. You will get your own jelly drawn on this mural. And you might be thinking that this is some cheap tricks. No, look. This is all real. This is not a lie. This is a real... Actually, I need to... This is all real. I don't even know what brush size this is. That size? Hello. Wow, I did that pretty good for... I'm left-handed and I use my right hand with my mouse. It's like a New Year celebration. Yes, exactly. So we got a New Year's celebration. We're gonna look back at stuff and it's gonna be goofy and stupid. And then, yeah, it's gonna be cool. Shall we move to the Frog of the Week? Anybody looking forward to the Frog of the Week? By the way, if you're here and you're a member, I posted a poll on the community tab for what theme my desk should be this month or next month, the month of February, and it was tied. I'm not sure if it's tied anymore, but if you're a member, definitely go to the community tab and there'll be a members only post for you. Check that out and vote. Because if it's tied, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just pick one. Frog of the week. Okay. Let's actually go to the frog of the week. Does anybody here in chat? Does anybody here in chat remember what happened last week for the frog? Can somebody give me a recap? Shout out Flippy. What are the two options? I'm curious now. There were multiple options. Oh, it's Gamer Kid CJ. Oh, car theft. Yeah, we're doing a weekly frog. It's a whole show. Last week was a filler. Okay, you guys remember. You guys remember a car theft and a filler episode. Okay, well this week's episode is very action-packed. Let me, real quick, check out that members poll so I can tell you guys what the options were for the poll. The options were Lego Mario, Pirate, and Miniatures. And Miniatures is actually in the lead with 60%. Alright. Frog of the Week time. This week we have... So he's stolen the car. Let's run that back for those who didn't see. Let's run that back. Now you have to come back next week because you have to see what happens next. What possibly can this frog do? I told you this is going to be a cinematic masterpiece. This is just season 1. Did he steal the cow? Did him and the cow become friends? Why is the car on top of the cow? How is the cow going that fast? We may never know. We may never know. Glad I was able to catch it. What's up, Owl Man? Yeah, that was a pretty epic frog. Put a lot of work and a lot of time went into that edit. You know, those visual effects and making it so realistic. Like you guys probably saw that and you were like, how did Fairlii get an actual cow? Did Fairlii actually hire a stunt cow for that? The cow runs on horsepower. That's what it is. Grand Theft Froggo 5. That's good. That's good. All right, let's kick this stream off. Let's start it off strong. Let me move this here and move this here. Yes, the edit was probably better than GTA 6 graphics. Dang, guys, you guys are really being nice to me. Ew, there's an ad on this video. Hold on. The heck, Fairlii? This guy's freaking putting ads on all his videos. Let me make sure there's no ads on these other videos. There's no ads on the other videos. Alright, we're going to transition from frog right to frog. Can I get my cow back? No! Because we're going to watch... I added Dark Lore to my cute game, which is a frog clicker video. We want this to be in 1080p. So we're going to watch this together. You guys need to tell me what the volume is looking like.
In Super Mario Galaxy 2, there's a creepy addition that
loud?
has confused
I think that's too loud.
and scared fans for years. In the back of the Shiverburn
Is this loud
Galaxy
enough
of World
compared to
5,
my voice?
you could find
By the way, man, I must have been sick when I made this video because do you hear my voice in that video? It sounds so bad. Now it's perfect.
Creepy.
Yeah, you're gonna get two of me talking at the same time.
Fairlii sky trees. Not saying a bad.
So okay, we're gonna watch stuff and then I'm gonna pause and then I'm going to. This might annoy people, but I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna explain some things. Okay. So let's run that back from the beginning and then I'll pause and tell you.
In Super Mario Galaxy 2, there's a creepy addition that has confused and scared fans for years. In the back of the Shiverburn Galaxy of World 5, you can find creepy figures which have been called the Fairlii sky trees. Not saying a bad word because YouTube doesn't like it. They're extremely creepy.
So, two things right there. Number one is I didn't say figures, I said figures. And that's because the way my cold was, I could not say the word figures without going into a coughing fit. So I had to say figures. And the second thing is, I got so many comments of people saying, "You can say hell on YouTube. Why did you censor the word heck? Why didn't you just say hell?" Guys, I hope you guys understand. You guys are the stream chat. You guys understand. That was the joke. The joke was I can say hell on YouTube. But everybody, you know, all those content creators where it's like, oh, I can't swear anymore because I'm going to get demonetized. That was the joke. That was the joke.
Creepy. Obviously, they're unneeded and unnecessary to the game, but they do make you a little bit uneasy when you look at them. In all honesty, I have never played Mario Galaxy 2. I've never even played any of the Mario Galaxy games because I don't like space. But what I am a fan of is inexplicably creepy hidden content in otherwise cheerful games. Speaking of hidden content, if you're in the mood to hear more obscure game knowledge, I have a channel called Fairlii 3D.
Oh shoot, that's Game Grove now.
Games that I find interesting. 6 months ago, I created a game called Frog Clicker. The premise of the video was that the game is extremely simple, but everyone who plays the game comments about how it's the greatest game they've ever played. The game has beautiful art drawn by my friend Smash Artist, and all you do the entire game is click a frog to progress your rank. But what's really surprising me is that it has been over half a year and I haven't seen anyone acknowledge the creepy backstory I added to the game. But maybe nobody noticed? I will say that the creepy thing that I added was buried. Not in the game's files, but actually in the page for the game. So when you download a game on itch, you have the page for the game, right? For Frog Clicker, the entire page is just a bunch of jokes. Like one is saying that it has more lore than Five Nights at Freddy's fans think Five Nights at Freddy's actually has.
That's a good joke.
Pretty funny joke, but it actually hints towards there being a darker origin to the game.
Someone clip that! I promise I did not plan for me to immediately say what I say in the video. Oh, shoot.
Also, if you read the description, it makes mention of a war, but that could also be easily shaken off as a joke since it's surrounded by a bunch of other lies and nonsense. And while the Frog Clicker video itself has been seen by over 13,000 people, and the game has been downloaded by over 730 people, the hidden lore could only have been discovered by far less people. 76 people to be exact. To make the page for the game look more real and exciting for others, I made a trailer for the game. The trailer features gameplay and reviews for Frog Clicker, but the creepy part is in the audio. Going back to the page, you can read about the 35-year-long war of frog that started over the countries of the world arguing about who knew the most about frogs. In the trailer, you can hear a man discovering a new thing about frogs, that you can click them. However, upon finding this information and telling it to us in the trailer, he says it's too late before being cut off as the logo for the game shows. I actually made an older version of the trailer before the one that you just saw, and that one actually also talked about the frog war.
That effect is awful looking. Why would I do that? This guy can, though.
This trailer makes mention that the world can be saved by the frog. The game page also says that clicking frogs will be a breakthrough in creating a better world. But how? In the game itself, you click a frog, and as the number of clicks go up, you ascend to different ranks. It's clear that clicking it gives it enjoyment, but how could that possibly benefit society? The frog wars are also over with the discovery of clicking frogs, which that also seemed to have ended the wars. The page also says that you're walking through sacred woods in hopes of finding one of the final few frogs left in the war. Whatever happened after the discovery of clicking frogs must have led them to near extinction. I figured it might be a little annoying for someone to now get invested in this lore just for it to amount to nothing, so I decided to go into the game and add a new Easter egg that triggers under certain conditions. I wrote a text document explaining a little bit of backstory, and also shows instructions on how to access this new piece of lore, and then I shoved that into the game folder. After that, I went into Photoshop and made a little image to go along with what I was doing. If you're invested in this lore, I think it would be really cool for you to download the newest version of the game with the link in the description and check it out. This is one of my absolute favorite parts of being a game developer and a YouTuber. I love being able to make something really simple and engage others in an interesting story. I think this might also mean that I need to make a frog clicker 2 or actually update the game again. I don't know, you'll have to let me know in the comments.
A lot of people said I should continue working on the game, and then guess what? 2023 happened to me, and I never updated it. Yeah. Yeah. I never did it. That was a nice video. I do enjoy that video. Let's see what people were saying about this video. There's people talking about Mario Easter eggs. I want to bet your game in this video is going to blow up any moment now. Great job on actually adding lore and secrets to your game. All right, let's see if they were correct. This was 10 months ago, and the video got 16,000 views, so that was incorrect. Frog Clicker 2 would be awesome. I love cute games with secrets, so I'm going to explore this lore more. Stat! People want more Frog Clicker. Antique Gear reminds me of Daniel Mullen's ice fishing game with a hidden lore secret. This was a fun video to make. It sucks that I planned this video out for such a long time, and then I just ended up getting sick. Wait, I just realized, is this not even like... Hold on a minute. Was that screen not even like fully lined up? What the heck happened there? It must have been when I switched to Windows 11, it did some weird thing. I don't know why it did that. I do not know why. I cannot explain what happened. Still waiting for Frog Clicker Jelly invention. Okay, so I also mentioned in the title of this video. Hold on a second. If you saw the title of the video, the stream, I did say unreleased content. So, I do have some unreleased content that I want to show you guys. Specifically one video that I never finished. But we still have some other videos that we can watch together. This happens with all my games. I have a simple concept, then I add lore and never finish it. I got busy working on Jelly Fields, and then the video on January 22nd that you should all check out, the me ruining my game in my channel video, that will explain more about what went on in 2023 and why the channel was kind of lame last year. But I still think even though things were kind of lame, we still got some really fun videos out of it. The next video that we're going to watch is the game developer versus $5 keyboard video. Not a lot of people saw this. 2,000 people saw this. That was very sad that only 2,000 people saw this. because yeah, I spent actual real money. I did not make my money back on this video. I thought it would be a fun idea to code and do things like make a gaming setup and then post it on Reddit, and also code with stuff bought from Temu, which is like one of those Wish Chinese drop shipping bulk, whatever you even want to call those apps, services. Anyways, let's just watch the video.
Win. It comes with a win button.
I still have that keyboard, by the way. As a game developer, I spend a lot of my time using my mouse and keyboard, and using quality products makes the work
I don't have that
faster
keyboard
and
anymore.
easier. So I decided to abandon my mouse. That keyboard right there, this one, this keyboard that we're looking at, this is the keyboard that I spilled hot apple cider all over. Yeah. I still have this mouse. Still have this mouse. This is the mouse that I'm using right now. But this keyboard, yeah, hot apple cider all over it. So I have a new keyboard. My new keyboard is blue and pink though, so it's very nice. And keyboard, and only use things from the website Temu. Temu is a website that you can buy extremely cheap products that many people associate with getting low quality, knockoff, or just plain bad and broken things. The first thing that I got was a mini wireless keyboard with touchpad. It was discounted 53%, so I got it for $6.89, which seems like a total steal to me. The one that I received was in a completely beaten up box. Yeah, if you're a
The keyboard
member,
inside it was in
you've
perfect
seen my new
condition,
keyboard.
except for one thing. Ew, it smells so bad like paint. It smells so bad.
This product was added. So, clarification for that. That thing did smell so bad. It smelled so much like paint and rubber that it definitely was harmful fumes. Before I worked on any of this video or recorded or edited any of this stuff, I spent like, I maybe set it in a corner of the room for like a day or two to air it out, because I was afraid of smelling in the fumes, the chemicals. They were nasty. To the innovative function of the mouse wheel. When you press the FN button with your fingers, touch anywhere in the sliding region can facilitate the realization of the mouse wheel functions. This human design, it can be easier for to browse the web better, edit documents. Get that out of here. It comes with a USB dongle, some springy things
It's
for
a human
batteries.
design.
Look at how
and
human
the
that design
buttons
is.
themselves are kind of nice and clicky. I kind of like it.
There's also the touchpad thing, which, I don't know, it still confuses me. I guess it's just a touchpad.
So we're gonna just type jelly eel.
I will say,
Smiley face.
this thing, I still have this thing, this little keyboard thing. And I'm thinking I might use it for my Steam Deck, because when I go on Google to download things and stuff on my Steam Deck, it's kind of annoying to have the pop-up keyboard. I might just keep this thing on me just to type up, to whip it up, type. Maybe if it doesn't smell so bad.
Face. I don't know what this does. It's just the space bar, but I don't know why it has this. Maybe function. I don't know. Mail. Oh,
I still don't
that's
know what that
mail.
does.
Okay. Okay, it's just enter home. That's Google Chrome. E does nothing. E might be Internet Explorer, but Internet Explorer doesn't exist anymore, so it just doesn't do anything.
The next thing that I got was a one-piece small and cute cartoon mouse pad. I got it for $198. It was 33% off.
I'll check out your art in a little bit.
$2.99. It came in plastic wrap and it looks nice. I got this design because this guy looks smart, and as a game dev, I want to be as smart as
How bad
this
the
guy.
printing quality
You may be
is.
wondering why I got a mouse pad when I didn't get a mouse. I might not have realized that when I initially bought this stuff, but I'm just gonna test it with my actual mouse. Upon further inspection, there's like dirt and dust and nastiness like inside it. I thought that there was just like dust on it, so I tried to wipe it off.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dust inside of it.
Onto it. So that is gonna knock a few points off.
I feel like I don't have much room here. I move it a little bit and oh, my mouse falls off. It's kind of got a lot of resistance on it. I'm trying to move the mouse and it's not gliding as much. It's pretty rough. It doesn't have a lot of give to it. But some people might like that.
I've been using this mouse pad to edit this video, and I can definitely say it is horrible and so uncomfortable. It even made my wrist red because of how bad.
You can't tell because of I didn't color correct the video properly, but that thing really did a number on my wrist. You can even see it a little bit there too. It like rubbed the skin off of my wrist. I was only using it to edit this video for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and just for moving my mouse around, it definitely like cut my wrist up.
It was awful for my hand to rub against it. The last thing I ordered was a 12-piece mini resin ducks. I got this for 89 cents. It was 70% off, originally $2.99. What I got is exactly what you'd imagine. A bunch of ducks, and I made
Jellyfields should work on the Steam Deck because it has full controller support. Yeah.
sure to count, and I indeed got 12 of them. Why did I buy them? Well, if you saw 12 mini ducks for less than $1, what would you do? Exactly. Bring in the mouse pad, get the keyboard, and arrange the ducks, and now
Look at
we
that.
have an epic
Look at all those
game dev
ducks.
setup, and
I don't think I
ready
have
to
those anymore.
Do some work. Before I started work, though, I did post my setup to Reddit.
By the way, this Mario mouse pad, you can already see that little stain there. That was from, I can't remember what it was, but a cat knocked something over it and it spilled on it. And I was just using this mouse pad until I got a new one. Well, I was still using this mouse pad when I spilled the apple cider all over my desk, and then that's when I threw it out because it got apple cider all over it.
Reddit on r/battle station, so hopefully people enjoy it on there. So I'm in Ace right here, and all I want to do is draw a little planter box.
So this video, I think what went wrong with this video and why not many people watched it was like very directionless. Like I didn't explain anything that was happening. I just like, let's buy this stuff off of this, and then things are just happening. There was no premise to this video.
I'm actually working on. Oh my goodness.
Also, look, I was drawing the
mouse is so
shop
bad.
at this point.
It's so unresponsive. It just stops responding, and it's so sensitive.
What is your opinion on the Steam Deck? The Steam Deck is really cool. I will say, if you're, what should I say? It's cool to play games that like you want to play portably, but it's also like you want to like bunker down and use it. Like it's portable, but it's huge. So like when I went on my trip back to my parents in December, that thing took up like half my backpack just putting it in the case. It's so huge. It has some weird quirks, but it is really awesome. I actually 100%ed Archvale on it. Shout out Archvale and IDOS. That's great. There will not be a capybara in Jellyfields now. But yeah, I think it's really cool. Especially for emulation. If you like emulating old games, which is very legal and you should, yes, do it. Is this the origin of the planter box decor? Yeah, I had it planned out for a while, but I never drew it.
Well, I can't figure out how to middle mouse. So
And then I finally drew it
Oh my god.
with this awful mouse keyboard thing.
Oh, okay. Look, we're
Hi,
getting some
Gappy.
work done here. So what I want.
I should have recorded me actually
There's, like,
using
the left
it.
click button on it. Once you click it, oh wait, never mind. I'm trying to press the.
I don't know why I
left
didn't
button
record me
and
actually
use the
using it,
touchpad to
like,
move around.
you know, recorded it, me using it, and put it, like, up in the top corner.
I
That was
have
an
now
oversight
picked
from
up
me.
the keyboard off of the table, and I'm now just holding it with two hands. I need that and Control C, Control V. That. Did I not fill that in with a color?
No, stop it, stop it. Okay, done. We did it. We gotta grab the turnip planter, drag it in. Oh god, it's doing things. It's clicking things on its own. This is the hardest thing that I've
Look at
ever.
what this looked like. There was the fill button at the top. There was no credits. This is when I didn't change how the tiles worked, so they all had an outline instead of it gradually going away. And also all of the segments of the tree had outlines too. And that was the pixel art version of the logo. I'm trying to look at all of my game objects and stuff. Oh, there was only... Yeah, this is when... Wow. This was before all of the biomes were different scenes, so it was all called Game World, and the biomes were all individual prefabs. And it would just load a prefab.
Ever had to do. Okay, we're gonna have to move.
Yeah, this was
over
very
with
clunky to
one
do this.
button, and then grab it and drag it. This is awful. Oh my gosh, that was awful. I hated every second of that. That sucked. Just go buy a mouse and keyboard.
I like how it's just recommending streams because I haven't uploaded a video in so long. Yeah, I thought it was weird at the time, but I enjoy seeing you draw stuff regardless. I didn't know YouTube had filters for chat, unless that's just my end. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna get going now. There are some things that I'd like to do right now. See you later, Diamond Lock. I love eating metal. Thank you for that, Lucas. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. One last video that I want to watch. Also, who the freak is... Is that really Sniper Wolf? Did Sniper Wolf change their name after the controversy? This is a fresh account. As you can see, it's not even signed in. It's just a guest account. So all these recommendations are just pure randomness. Belbert Beinstein. Yeah, Sniper Docs. This is a video on the Fairlii More channel, which I feel like not a lot of people know about. I have a second channel called Fairlii More, and on the channel, I do stuff that I don't do on the main channel. Ha 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 ha. And this video was opening 3 rare mystery orbs. I need you guys to see something in this video. Not a lot of people saw this video, and I need you guys to see something. It got 51 views 6 months ago, and you need to see something.
I'm back, and I'm unboxing the best.
It may or may not be a
unboxing
cat.
guy ever, with a brand new unboxing setup. It's the same table that you've seen for like, how long have I had this table? Like 4 years now. Today.
By the way, if you hear me in this video talking, I'm talking as if I'm talking to someone. My fiance, Delana, she was sitting right to the right of me watching this entire thing. So that's why I said that.
The same table that you've seen for like, how long have I had this table? Like 4 years now. Today.
Yeah, I was talking to
went
her.
to the dollar store, and I found some very expensive, very, very crazy mystery orbs. This first one is an arcade Beastie Buddies. I also found a arcade city. I don't know if they're from something, because you know, like, you go to places and you get things and they're like from Roblox, like a Roblox game. It says orb, and there's 2 of them in each of these. And then when we were checking out, I saw a
It's not my
surprise
birthday.
blind ball, collect all 6, and there's only 1 in this one. So let's see what we get. I want to start off with the arcade. How do you do this? They normally have like a thingy. How are kids supposed to open this? Okay. Okay, we've opened it.
That was a
We
sick
got-
edit.
Oh, whoa. We have
I actually put these things on my desk
yellow-
for a while.
rat.
You know what? Because my that's a good thing to end it on. Because the next member's desk theme is going to be miniatures, I should put these there because they are miniatures.
Pretty squishy. Pretty cool. I like me a good squishy. It also looks like it would fit on the end of a pencil or something.
Happy
And
Fair Day birthday.
I think we
Don't
got a
say that.
rare. It's a golden. It's either a sheep or it's like a freaking poodle. But I think we got a golden. Oh God! Oh no! Oh, he's all dirty now. We got a gold though.
Actually, I don't think
That's
the cat
gotta be a
appears in this
rare.
video.
Limited edition. That thing probably goes for like pennies on eBay. We gotta see what Beastie Buddy.
Yeah, the
we got.
cat doesn't appear in this video.
I
It's a
think so.
different
Let's see
video.
what Beastie Buddy that I got.
Dang
I like
it.
Beasties.
There was no surprise.
Okay. We got a horse. Horse? Cow? Unicorn?
Oh,
Is
no,
that a
look!
horn? Callie, is that a unicorn? Oh.
She is
And
here.
we also got
Look at that baby.
what the
Look at that
freak
baby.
is that?
She's
he's
so
a
curious.
Samurai. He's holding a sword
Oh, she's headbutting
Look at
me.
that.
She loves
He's
me so
pink.
much.
with yellow eyes, and he's holding a sword. At first, I thought this was like extra.
She just wanted the toy.
like the factory sucked at making.
Look,
it,
you
but
can
that's
see
his
all the
little
hair
sword.
that she's
Okay,
getting
that's
all
kinda
over
cool.
everything.
And then this one is a completely different brand thing, just surprise blind ball. It has the spot for like when you open it, but it's not even there. This one was much easier to open. Let's see the quality difference between
Happy
the
Cat
arcade
Day.
squishies and this one.
I should have
Oh, God.
censored this thing. I forgot. Its
Ew!
legs look like
Why does it have 2 feet? That does not look right.
yeah.
Don't
It's.
look at those. Don't
it's-
look at the feet, guys.
I might need to censor that.
And they're supposed to be like a hangy do,
Its legs
but
look
it's not even like punched out. This one sucks.
sus.
Get that out of here. These are the cool ones. If you go to the dollar store, get these ones if you're gonna have to get something. But you probably shouldn't get any of these. I actually kind of want to put these on my desk. They're kind of funny. Okay, bye.
It just ends with a cat on it. That's the content that you can get on the Fairly More channel. I also did like 2 reaction videos, but I gave up on that pretty quick. Alright. We have one last video that I want to show, and then we're going to do some looking at stuff in the community. I don't know if we'll be able to get around to playing Jeldy Feld this week, mainly because we don't have a lot of people here, so I don't want to be rude and play the update to it if nobody's even here. So we won't even have a bunch of people to see it. You know what I'm saying? Where is... Does this not count as a thing for me? Where... Does this not count? Let's see. Huh. I guess I'm gonna have to do display capture. This is an unreleased video. It's missing some elements and stuff, but we have an unreleased video to look at and a game. So yeah, it's missing some sound effects and some it might just be missing the correct sound effect, which I just moved it to a different folder. So this was a video that I was making when I wanted to switch. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I originally wanted to switch my channel to be one-off videos, like every month, where I make a new game and it would be goofy and crazy, and the videos were meant to just get crazier and crazier and more wacky. But I ultimately decided against that, and so this video never actually was released. So we'll look at how much of the video actually exists, and then we'll look at the game alongside it that I was also making. So let's go.
Donkey Kong 64 holds the world record for most collectibles in a video game with 3,821 things to collect. But there's only 9 different types of collectibles.
Oh God.
So that
We might have to skip that part because that not existing is gonna like ruin that.
to break the
Yeah.
record,
We have to skip the parts that don't have.
most
Okay.
collectible types ever and crown myself the king of collectibles. The plan is to make a platformer game with a ton of collectible types. However, whenever I add a new collectible in the game, I must put a new trinket on my desk until it overflows. This might be stupid.
So I need to explain what happened there because it's hard for us to see what happened here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the world record for most collectible types because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 types of collectibles in this game. So I'm going to add a bunch of different collectible types to my game, like money, hamburger, star, purple coin. And every time I add a new type, I'm going to add a new object to my desk until my desk is overflowing with things.
I started by making a flat platform with a placeholder texture and also made another object that will be our player. Then I began work on making basic movement for the player. The player can move and jump, and I also tweak the gravity to feel nice too. Our box main character is cool and all, but I changed the player to be a yellow bird that I named Ladybug. Drawing Ladybug was easy, just a circle with a beak and some interesting legs. I started working on some ground tiles, which took me much longer than expected. I showed the ground tiles to the Discord server, and they actually loved the art style, so I think I did good. I added the tiles in-game and mapped out a basic level. I also drew this cool sky background, which I think looks awesome. With that done, I moved on to advanced movement. The character is slow at the moment, so I started working on a run and it turned out awesome. I wanted to make the map very tall, so the next thing that I started working on was a double jump. This is pretty easy. All I did was use my existing jump code and added a check whether or not you've double jumped. With that done, the main gameplay is finished and it's time to add the first collectible. I drew the coin by making an oval and adding an L inside of it for Ladybug. I gave it a dark yellow color and added a lighter yellow inside and also 2 white lines to show the shine. In-game, I added the coins and made a script that allows you to collect them. After that, I made a visual on screen to show you how many coins you have collected and how many are in the game. I finished it off with a nice floating animation and I placed a bunch of them around. I also drew a star and turned that into a particle effect for when you collect the coins. And now they look really good. For my first desk item, I put down a Lego SpongeBob that I found
Didn't record that
outside
yet.
in the grass. I took the normal coin and made it red because I'm an artist. The red coin, when collected, will activate the next red coin and that'll keep going until you collected them all. I wrote a script that enables the next coin when you collect the previous one and also added the counter to the HUD and boom, there's now red coins in the game. For my desk item, I added this fancy Mario coin.
Didn't do it.
I drew 2 arrows pointing up to indicate a double jump. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Since I already coded the double jump, all I had to do was access that with the collectible. I added it in game and I thought people might be confused what it is, so I added text above it that says double jump. And then I added the double jump counter to the HUD but had a really funny idea. What if the player has no jumps at all when you start and you have to collect the ability to jump and double jump? So I changed the text to say +1 jump and added another one on the map. Now when you start the game, you can't jump at all until you collect a jump. Oh yeah, I also added a squishy frog to the desk. I drew the star by drawing a star and adding some shine
This is as
to it. I
far.
added the star in-game and also added a star counter to the HUD. Just like in the 3D
This is as
also
far as I got with this video. But I did, however, plan the ending of the video. And it's very chaotic. So it was just gonna be speed running through me doing a bunch of different things in the game, and then the trinkets on the desk, and then it would show all the different collectible types, and then it would show running around with all the collectibles. There was gonna be 26. Never finished that though. Never finished it. Yeah, that was stream exclusive content. We do, however, have the game, so you can see what the game was looking like. Let's run the game so I can move around. I can't jump or sprint at all yet, but I grabbed that, and now I can jump. And then I can collect a bunch of these coins. Can't actually get up there yet. I can jump over here, get this red coin, which spawns that coin, which spawns that coin. I can grab all those, grab all those. Now I have a double jump. Yay, I have a double jump. Then we go over here. Run, 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 run. Double jump, and this gives me sprint. And now that I have sprint, I can sprint, double jump, and I got a star! And that was as far as I got in this game. I feel like I should finish this game and then like make a video about how I abandoned the game and then finished it like forever later. But this is a interesting game. Shout out Ladybug. Ladybug, you were a good idea, but this was also still when I was absolutely struggling with my YouTube channel, and it was a very bleh time for me, so the video never got made. I do think the idea is really cool though, but the video just never got made. How is there 16 coins? Where are these coins at? Oh, down there. Okay, I got everything. So that was a thing that we did not ever get because of me just having some game development struggles. Is Ladybug canon in the LL universe? No. Ladybug was supposed to be. I was actually abandoning that universe. I was going to abandon the Cantina universe. Oh my goodness, what did you make, Gamer Kid? What is this? What is this? It's the cow. It's the cow driving in a car. My favorite Fairlii character is Norio. Man, shout out Norio. I love that, but sadly it was difficult to do. There was other art that I wanted to look at to show you guys. Specifically, Hoo-Ha has been creating all of this Jelly Fields stuff, these custom biomes. Like, this is their version of the candy biome. They also have like a fall biome. Look at that, there's a giant pumpkin right there. They have their version of the festive biome with these giant crystals. And there's like a boat that goes between all these different biomes. Do I hear knocking on the door? Hold on a minute.
guys will not believe what just happened. Oh, I'm back. Guys. There was somebody who knocked on my door. Guess who it was? It was Mr. Beast! That was a bad... I didn't prepare my voice to say it properly, so I said it really bad. I can't do it now. It was, food. It was my lunch. Because I get lunch on stream days. I really need to schedule my streams for a different time because it's right when I get my lunch, so I always have to leave every single time I stream. Maybe we'll change the timing of the streams and make them a little bit later in the day. Like maybe instead of 11:30, start them at like 1. But anyways, they've been working on this biome and also all of these jellies. Yeah, Mr. Beast does delivered my food because I'm so epic. Ignore all of the other stuff on the screen. But look at this. There's the jelly, the Pimtelli, the Bonbon, the Biter, the Leaflup, a Via Leo, Snowbee, Shell Jelly. There's a Fairlii, the Sumblet, the Voltier, which I love that they did this because we were discussing the lore of the Voltier, and the Voltier love sticking their head into things. They stick their horns into stuff, and they do sleep upside down with their horns stuck into the ground. And then the unnamed Dino Jelly, the Sprintort, the Dandity, and the Mybim. We got the King Jelly, looking very tiny, and the Crewbat. I like that they drew the Crewbat sleeping upside down, like on the ceiling. That's great. And then these are all of their custom jellies. They have like really cool ones, including a float fruit looking jelly, which I really like, and a Gordkin jelly. Those are so cool. Pretty much just awesome. And they all have their animations and stuff. So cool. There's so much work that was put into that too. That is so awesome. What did we also want to look for? Oh, shoot. Look at that. Can you, CB, can you post your Lego that you wanted me to look at? If I scroll up here, I guess I can find it. Yeah, the jellies and the biome itself are just awesome looking. Oh yeah, look. It's Jelly Fields Lego! You got a jelly, a turnip. This is Friendly Fields. So cool. And then Rocky Retreat. Oh, I love the way that you did the rock and then the moss on the top of it. And then you got Metamorph Shrooms. So cool. And then I believe this is the Archaeology biome. Which the Archaeology biome is called Cozy Caverns, I believe. That's what it's called. So you got the jelly. You have the different colored layers of the trees. So cool. And this is like a stalagmite. You've got your jelly. What is this? Oh, it's the ancient turnip. And these are like in the style of the, if I'm not mistaken, these are the style of the Lego Super Mario sets, which you just buy and then you just connect between each other. It's so cool. They also did stuff like Kirby. They got a little Waddle Dee there, Kirby. So cool! What other stuff has the community just been working on? There's like Pokemon cards. A lot of the stuff that's been worked on normally is getting posted in like the dev chat. Everyone like the stream now! Yeah, a lot of stuff happens on in the dev chat. There's a lot of Zeri posting things about their projects they're working on. They're working on a game called Goldfisher right now. But they've also been doing a lot of stuff for their game, Pebble Dash. Pretty cool. Pretty sweet. I really need to continue making Jellyfield's Lego. You should make the train, like, different train station sets. And you can, like, connect them together and build your own custom train station. With my new job, I have no time for work on dev stuff. Aw. That sucks. So I think I'm going to call the stream now. No, Joe D. Feldis. I know. I want to wait and for next week when we have a bunch of people in the stream so we can do it all together. The stream doesn't have as many people in it, so it would feel bad. After the stream, I'm already start working on the next island. Ooh, that's exciting. So, thank you guys for watching the stream. If you do want more content from me this week, Wednesday, tomorrow, on the Game Grove channel, I am releasing which Mario Wonder enemies could I take in a fight. That video comes out tomorrow. And then, next week, well, actually, yeah. Next Friday, new members video is coming out on Friday. Not gonna tell you guys what it is. Let me actually pull up my planner here so I can see if we got other stuff going on this week. This is a very packed work week for me. That's why I need to end the stream in a minute, because I need to start editing stuff and working on other things. Let's see. Tomorrow is the Game Grove video. The 19th, Friday, members video. The 22nd, Monday, next Monday, Be There or Be Square. That's the Fairlii channel is Ruined event video. That's going to be a really cool one. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be back working on the archaeology biome. Pretty cool. I'll see you guys for all of that stuff. Oh, you're going to start some fan art? Ooh, I'm excited to see that. Also, it's not next week, but next week is the continuation of Season 1 of the Frog of the Week. The 30th in 2 weeks. That stream is going to be the Season 1 finale for Frog of the Week, Season 1. And then we'll move on to Season 2 in February. So I hope you guys are excited for all this stuff. There's so much stuff going on in all of my community things. Can't wait to see the new stuff that'll happen with Cozy Caverns. Yes. I'm going to be making more Lego Jellyfields. Awesome. Alright, guys.